Hey, good evening, everybody. Good morning, good evening, and good night. This is Jerron
And Maria.
from Jerron and Maria channel. We are here today with two headphones that we've been talking about, the Xfree and the Quietplus by Tribit. Both are really, really good headphones, but there's some differences between them that I think really should be discussed. I've listened to both and kind of gone through and checked them out, but I wanted to get a second pair of ears just to see which ones she would prefer. So using my iPhone 11 Pro Max with the EQ set to hip hop. So it's going to give us extreme lows and extreme highs, kind of soft in the middle. I wanted her to check them out and see which ones she preferred. So this is the Xfree, which are supposedly the lower end of the two. We're going to try these out first, baby. Playing music from Lecrae, his latest album.
It's broke my eardrum. It seems like the bass is, the car, the export car that they're doing music. That's it.
The bass is booming.
It's very loud and it's working too hard.
It's very boisterous, right? Now it's not distorted where you can't tell.
I can't hear you.
Good. See, so
I can't hear him.
Noise filtering actually works. All right, we'll pause that one. So that sounded okay, but booming bass, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It sounds like you having your sport car sounds that you want everybody can hear you.
Now these are the Quietplus, which have a different shape, different feel. They're actually a lot lighter than the Xfree. We're going to try these out and see what she thinks of these.
This one is the bass less than this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is you can really, I don't know how to say, but this too much bass than this.
Okay. So what I noticed was with the Quietplus, she can't hear me at all, and I don't have the active noise filtering turned on. So if I turned them on, she really wouldn't be able to hear me. One thing I did notice about the Quietplus is in order for them to work, even with the wire, they have to be turned on. The Xfree, they work without a wire. So if you're in a situation where you're out for a long time, your battery discharges and you can't charge it, you can plug them up and you can still use the Xfree with the hard wire, as opposed to the Quietplus, which need to be charged. But they last for I think a day and a half, 2 days. So you get extended battery usage out the Quietplus. They're not as bass intensive, and you get a nice even sound. So if you're mixing, if you're mastering, and you need something that's flat, so that you can see where you're picking up and where you're gaining, where you're lessening, where you're moving, whatever. The Quietplus may actually be better for you. It may actually be a more professional sound because it gives you that nice, even flat. It's not a curve. It doesn't adjust. It doesn't move. It's a good sound, but it's a flat sound. So everything is on the same level, as opposed to the Xfree, which I'm a bass head. I like bass, so these will actually be my favorite.
And the lyrics is very clear.
Because they boom.
Right.
Right. I couldn't use these as a musician when I'm writing music or, mastering something. I couldn't use these because it gives you that added bass. I use these. So for me, I personally hold on to both pair. And if I'm just listening to music, I pick up my Quietplus. If I'm at the keyboard, if I'm at the computer, and I'm trying to work something out and balance something and make sure that it's right, I use the I'm sorry, I used the Quietplus for my mastering. I used the Xfree just to listen to music. I carry these around with me in my backpack or my messenger bag, and if I wanted to listen to music, I pick these up and I can drown out everything, and I'm good. With the Quietplus, I can work on music at home, and things can be going on around me, and I won't hear a single thing because that noise filtering is, for the price, it's amazing. These came in at around $50. These came in at around $80. You really can't go wrong with either one. They're really good product. They're really good product. I vouch for both. I'm not sponsored by Tribit. I don't get any endorsements from Tribit, but I've tried their products. I like their products. We're now the owner of a few of their products, and I don't think you can go wrong with either one of these. Now, there are other models of headphones. There are other models of the Quietplus. I think forgot the numbers, but there are other models that do a little bit more than what these do. Cost a little bit more, but again, I think it's worth it for what you're getting. They've paired these up against Sony headphones, against some other name brand headphones, and from what I see, they hold their own weight. They hold their own weight. They're doing well. They're doing well. So,
and then the color of the Xfree tune have design red.
yeah, it's red and white, and I think there's an all
also
black.
here. But the other one, the Quietplus, is clear. I like this one than the other.
Yeah.
I mean the design.
Yeah, I like the design.
Colors,
of
the
Quietplus.
design. I want this, but the sounds, because I love bass too, I want this. So anyway, I have this, but I don't have this because he just ordered this one, right?
Yeah.
He just ordered, this is the new one. He just ordered this one. He just got one, so to try which one is better. So for me, I want the Xfree that I have. But the design, I want this one.
If they could take the technology from the Xfree and put it in the frame of the Quietplus, that'd be great.
It's easy to connect though in the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
When you switch on your phone, switch on the
It's
Bluetooth, the
automatic
headset is
connection.
automatic. But you said the other one,
Well, the Quietplus works, but like I said, in order to use it with a wire, you have to have them turned on, which means they have to have a charge. That's my only concern about the Quietplus. Those are, I'm at home or I'm at the studio, or I'm somewhere where I can charge them up and keep them charged. Because if I'm out in the street, if I'm on my bike, I'm riding, I'm in a groove of things, and all of a sudden my headphone battery goes dead, I can reach in my pocket, and with the Xfree, I'm back in business. Nothing stops. It's still a great sound. It's still working. I still have my music. If I was with the Quietplus, my battery may not go dead because it has such an extended battery time, but if it does, I'm screwed. That's almost end the workout because my motivational music is gone.
so you mean the Quietplus need to charge?
They both need to charge, but if the Quietplus goes dead, you can't plug it up.
You cannot use it with,
If this one goes dead, you can
You
plug
can-
it up and it works.
oh,
So that's the biggest issue. And the reason I say that, when I got the Xfree, they came in with a small charge. We tried them out with the wire and Bluetooth, and it worked well both ways. When I got the Quietplus, they came in with a completely dead battery. Plugged it up, tried to get it to work on several devices, nothing worked. But as soon as I got a charge into it, turned it on, plugged it up with the cable, it worked fine. So it has to be turned on in order for it to work. That's a concern. That's a problem. That's a problem for me. I don't know about you guys. Like I said, I'm a techie guy. I like to have redundancy. So if my battery dies, I can plug it up and I'm good. It's like having a Beats, right? When I first got the Beats worked great as long as you had battery. Now you could have rechargeable batteries, or the first set of Beats I got, you could put AAA's in. That was great. Just keep some spare batteries. But if it went dead, it was dead. That was it. There was nothing left. There was nothing else. No alternative. This follows the same thought process. These, they don't. They work whether they're charged or not. So it's up to you. Like right now, they were working. They weren't turned on. The Quietplus are turned on.
Have a nice box. It's a plastic. It's like a plastic rubber that have zip that you can really carry it anywhere you travel or you do something outside, you do exercise, you can carry this and put in your pack bag. It's very nice. So we still have here the, you see, and have his own, what is this?
That's
For the radio, for
Yeah.
the
for amp.
amplifier, and this the charger. And if you can see that, it's very handy. You can really easily put in your backpack, travel. You're going back home to the Philippines
Right.
and use it in the plane. You have a nice music in the plane. You can fall asleep though.
And then think about it. Talking about the Philippines. The Philippines is a 13 to 16 hour plane ride. You have your headphones set up, and we advertise 14 to 18 hours, which means you may get 12. 12 hours on the plane, you listen to your headset, and all of a sudden your headphones die. Now you're stuck listening to the sound and the noise of the airplane, or the cheap headphones that they give you to watch movies. With the Xfree. Plug that sucker
You
up.
can plug it in their
Good
own
to go.
right,
Yeah.
from their own TV set on the
You can plug it
chair.
up to the TV set, and you're good to go. You can still continue with these. Now, I keep talking about these. Look at the shape. They're so light. They're light as can be. But look at the shape. And the ears, they just fit the ears. So if you're like me and you like things to just fit comfortably, I have big ears. My ears fit into these cups, which is pretty cool. They're not sitting on top of this. They actually fit in, but you still have the R and the L indicating what side you need to put, what side goes on what ear. You don't need them because it actually fits one way.
And very comfortable though, because have foam here. All is foam.
It is a comfortable pair of headphones. I'm going to close this by saying Tribit has a few other models that I'm curious about. I may or probably end up giving these to Maria, so she has two pair, and I'll order one of the other, and then we'll do a combination or a test of comparison of all of them, and just hopefully keep you guys in the know as we spend money so you don't have to. So once again, this is Jerron
and Maria, and for Jerron Maria, thanks guys for watching, and please continue to support our video and our channel. Bye guys.